Guys, okay, wait, hold on. Let me introduce myself first. Hi, my name is Rhubarb, and for most of you guys, I think this is probably the first time you would have heard my voice. This is kind of a different video from everything I've ever made before, but it's for a very cool reason. The folks over at GAOMON reached out to me not that long ago and asked if I would be interested in reviewing the M106KPRO drawing tablet. And I said, yes. So, the M106KPRO is the new model of the M106K, and the main difference is probably the pen, which is now battery free, which I personally find more appealing to use. I feel like it would be really demotivating if you're ready to go and draw and you have to charge your pen first. So it's nice just to be able to pick it up and go whenever you're ready to go. It has 60 degrees of tilt, 8,192 levels of pen pressure, and the tablet itself is a 10-inch by 6.25-inch workspace. It has 12 express keys and 16 soft keys available to customize to whatever shortcuts you personally like to use. It works on Windows 7 and above, Macs and Android phones as well, which is pretty neat. What you can expect to find in the box once it's delivered is a drawstring bag for putting your tablet into, a pen sleeve, along with the pen itself, which has 2 programmable press keys and a rubber grip, spare pen nibs and a nib remover, along with a pouch to keep them both safe in, a drawing glove, a little thank you note which doubles as a warranty card, a driver installation card, a quick guide on how to set up the tablet, as well as a guide on how to set up your tablet if you're using it on an Android, a mini USB cable, and a USB OTG adapter. Once you have plugged in your tablet, you're going to want to go to gaomon.net/download to download the appropriate driver. In this case, it's the M106KPRO driver. Once you have downloaded the driver, you will notice a GAOMON tablet icon has appeared on your desktop. If you double click it, it will take you to a window where you can customize the tablet work area, pen sensitivity along with the pen buttons, and set the 12 express keys and 16 soft keys to whichever shortcuts you feel comfortable to use. Once I installed the driver, I wanted to make sure that the pen pressure felt good to draw with, so I loaded up Paint or Sai, which is the main drawing software that I use, to test out how the tablet works in action. The pen pressure feels comfortable and it works straight away. I didn't feel any need to make any adjustments in the settings personally, and I also tested it on Clip Studio Paint, which is the software I use for animating as well, and it felt exactly the same. I would just like to say as well that before I start getting into what I thought of the tablet personally, I've not been paid by GAOMON. This video is not sponsored. They simply sent me the tablet and asked me to give my honest opinion, which is what I'm about to do. As you guys saw in the video, the packaging was very neat, very sleek. I very much like the design of it and how it was all packaged. The front of the box was a little bit scruffy, but this I'm placing the blame on Amazon for, not GAOMON, because Amazon usually tend to package items into like a cardboard sleeve or like a cardboard box, which they didn't do for this one. They put the delivery stickers and information stuck straight onto the box. So when I came to peel it off, it was all kind of sticky and it picked up a lot of the fluff from my hoodie, which you can kind of see at the beginning. I tried my best not to let that happen, but unfortunately it was inevitable, I think. But to be fair to Amazon as well, we are living in weird times at the moment with the pandemic, and I ordered this just before Christmas, so I'm not mad, but I just thought I would explain why it looked like that. But the contents inside were perfectly intact. Nothing was broken, nothing was damaged. It was all, as you saw, it was all very neat. The tablet itself is much bigger than my last drawing tablet. I think my last one was literally about half the size of this GAOMON one. So when I was drawing, it took a while to get used to, but considering its size, it was not heavy, like, at all. It's very lightweight, it's nice and slim. It's the perfect size for fitting into your laptop bag as well, so if you're traveling and you need a tablet to take with you, it's like perfect. I did have a couple of issues with the calibration. So when I was drawing with the tablet, sometimes where I put my pen down, it would jump a little bit to like the right, which was really annoying because obviously when you're drawing, you want to be very specific where you're putting your lines. So there were many times that I had to redo a lot of my pen strokes, which was kind of annoying. I don't know if that's something that could be fixed or if it's just something that I have to get used to with this tablet, but I'm sure after a while of just using it a lot, it's just something you kind of get used to. I really like the express keys on the tablet. They're super duper handy. Instead of having to reach up with your hands on the keyboard to press like Control Z, Control Y, Control C, Control V. I don't think I would use the soft keys purely because I would most likely accidentally click on them. But luckily, when you install the tablet, they're automatically switched off, but you can turn them on by going into the settings and you can assign them to whatever short keys you prefer using. I also really love the drawstring cover for the tablet. It will be really handy for protecting from any scratches if, say, you put it in your laptop bag or perhaps your rucksack if you're on the go. I've never had a drawing tablet that comes with anything like that before, so I think it's pretty neat. The pen itself is very comfortable to use. I feel like it's just as comfortable as those of rival companies like XP Pen or Wacom. It's lightweight, it's got a nice rubber grip, the pen buttons feel responsive, there's not too much bounce in the nib, and as I mentioned before, it's battery free, which is always a bonus in my eyes. So yeah, very nice. It's just a little thing as well, but I really like the tab on the side of the tablet for holding your drawing pen. Even though it comes with the pen sleeve, which I think is really cool as well, and I would probably use that when transporting the tablet around. But when it's just on my desk or just underneath my desk, having the pen with the tablet all the time is very handy, especially if you're prone to losing it or anything like that. You know that you can keep them together. While I really like the drawing glove that it came with, it does feel a little bit small. I have quite small hands myself, and I still found that it could have had a little bit more wiggle room in it. So it would be nice to see them in the future produce a larger size glove for people, especially with bigger hands, because if this barely fit my hand, if anyone has larger hands than mine, there would be very little hope for it being comfortable at all or even fitting. The installation of the drawing tablet was very straightforward, as was programming the express keys. And one thing that I was very impressed with is that there was no need to uninstall the other tablet drivers first. If you decide to switch back to your old drawing tablet, all you have to do is just re-download the driver for that one. I was still able to use my screen tablet as a second monitor while using my GAOMON tablet, which I was very happy with, and I was not expecting both of them to be able to work at the same time. So yeah, I was very impressed with that. I also forgot to mention that if you are left-handed, you can flip the tablet over so the buttons are on the right-hand side instead of the left, so you're not accidentally clicking them. And all you have to do is you go into the settings and you change it into left-hand mode. The M106K Pro is also a very affordable price at just £80, or in dollars $63.99 for you American peeps. And if you happen to shop on Amazon when they have a sale, you'll also be able to find this tablet at a discount too. My first tablet was around £70 to £80. It had no adapter for phones, no buttons, no glove, no pouches for your pen or nibs. Literally just the tablet, the cable, the pen, and the box it came in. Personally, I think this is a great price for those who might be starting to get into digital art, or for those who may want to upgrade their current tablet, for those who are on the go, whether you're at work or school, etc., or for those who want to draw with their phone but not necessarily straight onto the screen. It just has so many options and I think it's great. I just think it's great. I wanted to test out the tablet properly by drawing a full illustration, which I'll show you guys in just a moment. I've done a couple of drawings with this tablet by now, but for this review specifically, I thought it'd be fun to create a speed paint of myself drawing with the tablet. Plus, it's the perfect excuse for practicing drawing backgrounds, which I really need to do, so... I'll leave all the links in the description where you can find this tablet, as well as links to GAOMON's social media and their website, so please check it out. Thank you so much to GAOMON for this opportunity to review the M106KPRO drawing tablet. The team have been nothing but lovely and very helpful. Thank you guys for watching my videos, for liking and subscribing, because without you guys this would not have been possible. I really hope you enjoyed. I'll leave you with the speed paint now, and until next time, I'll see you later. Thank you again. Bye!
what does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. 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 Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. 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 Oh, yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face, a certain weight, because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. And if I say